Monster Zero here again for something a little different than I normally do. Right, World Beta. I've played a little. I've had a lot. So, right now I'm just gonna jump to what's it? I'm single player. Be able to get earlier, but that didn't go too well. So, just to show you what's been of what this game looks like. Let's see. So yeah, this is the character creator. They kind of just gave us for the beta. They kind of just gave us a bunch of presets, so it doesn't matter. So I'm kind of hoping that there is an actual character, your character and all that. But for now, I'm just gonna roll with this guy. Let's see. I'm gonna call him. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Edward Gilborn as my guy. Yes. And Palicos. Yeah, I'm someone who's very new to the Monster Hunter series. I've kind of seen it here and there. So yeah, there's also like cat people, and I'm guessing for this game you kind of get like a partner now. So I'm gonna roll with this guy. I really like him, and then I'm gonna just call him Shadow. You know what? I saw something else. Shadow. Salt. So yeah, let's start the game with these guys. So I played it a little bit last night, just to kind of get the feel for it, because I've never really played. I'm new to the series. I've never played Monster Hunter before. Oh, okay, so it did say it was complete. So yeah, I started playing this last night just to kind of get the feel for it and kind of go with trying to see what the game actually feels like. Because I did play the I did play the beta for this at New York Comic Con, but it kind of felt too short and I had no clue what I was doing. But this has been feeling a lot nicer. So I'm gonna do the first mission. I've already done it, but kind of want to show it off what it looks like. But general. Yeah, and this is what is it? I was testing out the equipment earlier, and this is the equipment for what I've gone with. Just to kind of give you a quick what weapons we have, or what's it, like what kind of helmets and weaponry we got. Oh, I forgot, this doesn't necessarily have a good, whatchamacallit, have a good way of like showing what they are. You know what? I'll show the weapons off later in the training room, but this is the weapon I'm rolling with right now, the Wyvern Blade. I really what is it, I've tested out most of the weapons. I don't think I've tested out, no, I have tested out them all out. It's just I really like this weapon fighting. So, I'll explain a little bit like how it works when I get into combat, but this is stuff I'm rolling with. Bench charm. I haven't tested out the other ghillie suits yet, so go with that. Go with the health booster. Here's the other. Oh. Okay, so yeah, here's a better way. So here's the other weapons like the jawbone, the iron bang, the dual swords, the hammer. Was it steel axe? Just I'll show them off later when I go into the training area. I'll show off like all the weapons there, and then also you get your Palico. You give him also other weapons. Like you give him a bow and arrow, give him this little tiny hammer, give him the spade, which I kind of love that because they're tiny, like their weapons are just like tools, which I think is kind of cute. Give him different helmets. So he's got like a dinosaur helmet there. Got cat goggles. I like this one. Dragon clothes. I'm just gonna keep him with the basic starting stuff. Shields fire. What's? Oh yeah, he also has gadgets and stuff. So, alright, this is what we're gonna roll with. Yeah, depart. But yeah, what I could say so far from what I played from this beta, it's been a lot of fun. I've actually been enjoying it. And this is someone who's coming brand new to the series, and I gotta say, I really enjoy it.
Okay, you ready to get cracking on that quest? The one called Great Devourer, Great Jagras. The Great Jagras has yellow and green stripes, and the gluttonous habit of swallowing prey whole. You know the drill. We've got to find it and hunt it before time runs out.
Alright, that's our mission. Find this thing, hunt it, and kill it. What is it? But yeah, since I'm new to this series, I've actually got to say, I've been enjoying it. From this game, I've had like very little problems with it. Like, I'll go into details a little bit later on what I mean by like my problems with the game. But for right now, I'm just gonna show you like what the general hunt looks like. Let's see, where am I going? If I'm not mistaken, last time I fought this, it was kind of this way. So let's get going this way.
The scout flies have found something. Go get a closer look.
These scoutfly things. They're helpful but annoying at the same time. It's weird. Oh, something mine. Found some iron. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, here's something. Here's a footprint.
Great! The scout flies have locked onto the scent of the monster. Look out for more tracks or traces.
So this is something I've actually liked about the game so far, from what I played, is that not only is that to hunt the monster, you gotta like actually like look for like its tracks and stuff and try to follow it that way. Is that something I really like? Let's see, that's stone, herb, take an herb. That's more stones. And it's like you gotta like track down like where. Ooh, what's this? That was a bug. I don't know what that did. Let's see, it's normally down here. The last few times I played.
Your
I'm gonna pull up my
wildlife map
map.
keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
Let's see, zoom in a bit. Find traps. Yeah, although I'm new to this, I'm still also trying to figure out a lot of what's going on here. Of like where exactly to track this thing and like try to follow it on the map is a little difficult for me. Like, there's like a lot of menus to this game, and I'm still trying to pick it up and figure out what menu means what. I understand. How is it? And also, these scout flies are supposed to be helping me, but it kind of feels like they kind of point me in all different directions. Like, okay, it pointed me to these mushrooms, so I look at the mushrooms, and it's just, yeah, it's not really pointing me to where the monster is. After that's what they said it would do. I think it has something to do with like the number of clues I have and stuff like that. Like just trying to find out like its tracks, where it goes, what it eats. But it's all kind of stuff I like.
How goes the exploring? Try to piece together the monster's trail, then let the scout flies show you the way.
Oh, I haven't been here before. Let's see what all this is. Giant gate. See where I'm going. I'm guessing it's in a different area because the last few times I played this mission twice last night. And the last few times I did, he was usually down here. I found him like just climbing up this spot. Oh, here's something. Scratch marks. Oh, hi. Oh no, I'm leaving you alone.
The scout flies will hide once the fight breaks out. Don't forget that.
And they're aggressive. Alright, so here I'll show off the combat a bit.
Dodge
Ah,
their
you
attacks.
dick.
You don't want to take hits like that head
So,
on.
the reason why I like... Oh, wow, yeah, you jerk. Can I get up? Thank you. Oh, you... You done? Yeah, you're done.
Okay,
But I thought,
let's
jerk.
take those parts you carved back to base and use them to upgrade your
And I
gear
want to
or
do that,
craft
but nah,
something
you made
new.
me do that. Now I'm gonna collect your shit. Alright. So where was I in the hunt? So yeah, I found some skid marks. Let's see. Jerk's gonna be in my way. Oh, hi. I don't think these guys are aggressive. These guys are definitely bugging out. What's this? Oh, footmark.
The scout flies have picked up the monster's trail. Follow the green light they leave behind. You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use
There he
the
is.
focus camera. Okay, you know what you have to do. Get in there and do your stuff.
Oh, did that miss?
take hits like that head on.
The fuck? How'd that miss?
Hey, these shrubs look like the perfect place to hide. The monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance.
Done. With this beta, they time you on these missions.
Oh boy, that monster's really mad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks. The monster is on the move. Use the scout flies as a guide as you go after it.
Come on, die, you son of a bitch. Oh, now he's trying to run.
Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate.
Shit,
You
yeah,
can
okay.
use jump
Whoop.
attacks to mount monsters.
Yeah! Alright, monster slain.
All right, you completed the quest. Congrats.
Now with that, I get to collect the shit. So yeah, that's generally what the hunt's been looking like for me, at least. But I really do like the aspect of just going out there, collecting clues. What's it? Yeah, going out there, collecting clues, trying to find the monster. And I can only imagine what it'd be like with more than one person. Of like getting together, trying to figure out traps. Okay, and here's the end of the thing. Pre-order comes out January 26, 2018. Excuse me. So far, I've been liking this game, and yeah, this is definitely something up there that I'm interested on getting in next year. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the training area real quick just to kind of show you the other weapons and stuff like that. And then I'll probably do the next mission and then call it there. But yeah, I'm sorry if this is going to seem a little boring, but I'm just trying to show you guys what's in this beta. So here, it's starting me off with the gear I went in with. Here's the Wyvern Blade. And the thing I like is that it also that in the training mode it shows you like the combos right there. So like here on this post I'm going to show you the basic combo is triangle, triangle, triangle. What is it? 4 triangles? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's your basic combo for that. But the thing is with this sword, it is special, is that it has a meter right where the red blade is. That builds up when you do your basic attacks, and with that, you can do your modified attacks with the R2, which is this. And this has its own combo, which is that. And the thing is, that also sets up for putting your sword away. So let's drop back out. like I said with the sword, it builds up meter, and to build up meter, gotta do basic attacks. But the thing is, it has to land. It can't just be, it can't just be miss or anything like that. It always has to be a landed hit to build up meter. But the other thing too is with R2, it also sets up other. So like I do this, and then when I hit triangle, oh wait, so R2 and triangle sets up that thrust for that, which I thought was pretty cool. And then R2, and then R2 circle sets up that whole backswing. And what else is there? And then there's, but then what is it? Oh, so just the basic idea of like what your attacks are. Your attacks are on circle, triangle, modifiers with R2. So like what's it? So you got that feint slash there. Was it fade slash right there, which is triangle, circle. Your basic overhead slashes is with triangle, and then you have a thrust. The thrust for this weapon's not that great. It's just a simple poke. It doesn't really have anything that combos into it. It's just poke, and then that's it. So it's good for like a combo ender. Or in the middle of a combo, so you just keep going back and forth with that. What's it? Another thing too with your weapons that I've noticed is that there is a small green sword. I'm guessing that's your weapon's sharpness and durability, which can be variable here with whetstone. Resharpened. Okay, so let's go back to the item box, change our stuff. So I'll just go give you a quick run through of what the armor looks like. Here go the helmets. Be a nice good look around. I like this helmet. Covers the face and looks really cool. Ingot. And the feathered. This is the gear I've been rolling with. Just give you a general idea. Here's like the basic hunter armor. Forest. So far for the beta for me, it hasn't really done much of anything other than different resistances. Like this. I'm still also trying to figure out the menus. As well. I'm not really preferring Monster Hunter. Like you can change your gauntlets. I've just been putting on what I think looks cool. Usually for me, rule of cool is if it looks cool, do it. So like I like this long kind of this long kind of skirt. So I've been putting on. Oh wait, no, not done yet. And then of course you can also go into leggings and boots and stuff like that. Or float your boat. But let's see, weapons. So Wyvern Blade I've showed off is pretty cool. It's one of my favorites. Let's see, what's another favorite that I've been liking? This is another weapon I've been thinking about trying out, is the steel axe. Now, here's the cool thing about the steel axe. She's probably going to tell you what it does. Oh no, she doesn't, because I've already done it. So it's just a basic steel axe when you're just got it out. It's got nice axe stuff. It's even got this cool repeated axe chop move that's taking your stamina away for. But then it's also got. Wow, now it's a giant sword. It's even got the repeated thing there. Yeah, but here's the thing with this weapon. It has a certain amount of times you can use it as a sword before you gotta revert back to axe. This weapon is that, yeah, it has like all these mix-ups, and so it kind of does like a whole Bloodborne. where it's like midway through your it out, and then which there's a lot of weapons that kind of do this too. Let's see. Another one that does that is here, the Evergreen Blade. It's kind of the same thing, and she's probably gonna say,
The charge blade has two
yeah.
forms, sword and axe. Store up
So
energy
as a
in
normal
the blade,
sword,
then release it through the axe.
it's even got guard, which is a shield. But then what is it? R2 times morph. It changes into an axe. And the whole thing with this weapon is it's all based on charge attacks. The thing is, it has a certain amount of times you can charge it, which is based upon that. What was it? Based upon that meter up there, just to kind of give you an idea. That's another weapon I thought that was pretty cool. Let's see. But if you're not into melee, here's something I've been really liking.
The heavy bowgun is a
You get the heavy bowgun. It's basically a giant ass gun.
And lets you use more powerful ammo.
So if you got someone in your party that's in ranged and you want to use this thing, I highly recommend it. It has a lot of heavy damage to it. Has a lot of good range to it. Let's kind of show you the range to it. But its other thing too is you can put in different kinds of ammo. So like now it's a kind of a mortar. Or here's armor piercing shots. Does more damage, but holy crap with the kick. Where's... oh, where is it? What's it? And then, on top of that... oh, wait, I don't want to do that yet. And on top of that, it's got... what is it? Here's the melee attack. But on top of it, here's its special ability.
Ready to go.
Here's the special ammo ability, which is you just crank this in, and then you can just unload a whole crap ton of damage. And yeah, that's basically this weapon's special ability. I think it's pretty cool. I would like to use it, but I feel like you need a team to have these kind of weapons. And then there's also, what's it? A counterpart to that, which is the faster version of it. Where this one's more lightweight, but I'm gonna guess it does a little bit less damage. Also reloads faster, but its other thing is it can get burst fires. What is it? It can get sticky. What is it? Sticky ammo, armor piercing, demon rounds. But the other thing too for this is you can place mines with it. Which I think is pretty fucking cool. Anyway, so there's that weapon. Change equipment. Let's see, the other weapon that I've kind of enjoyed while testing them out
The dual blades
are these things, the dual blades.
weapons made for hitting prey with a flurry of attacks. Demon mode is super
Which
strong, but it eats
all
up
these
stamina.
things are which all these things are really good for. Just high, fast damage. Then it also has this thing called Demon Mode, which everything just gets fucking nuts. But here's the thing, it all drains your stamina relatively quickly. So yeah, that's definitely good for DPS, for people. Let's see. Basic
The sword and shield is a close-range weapon set that
shield.
focuses on agility and dodging and is great for beginners.
Oh, sorry, folks. Having a little... Controller's not responding to me. Up, down, up. Okay, now it's working. Hamstinger. Shield attacks, got chop. Round slash. It's even got things like, what is it? It's even got stuff while on guard. This is like a really basic, good basic short. Oh, why is the controller not responding with me? Oh boy. What else we got? Blitz, Thunder, Jawbone. This is the weapon I've been seeing a lot for trailers and stuff. And yeah, I haven't really been using it.
The great sword is a
So I'll show you why.
close-range weapon.
One,
Though attacks leave you wide open,
a lot of movement from you. And here's the attacks. Very slow, very lumbering, very cumbersome. But here's the other payoff. Charge those attacks. Yeah, charging attacks never. Well, this is why I don't really I normally don't use them much. But this is a really cool sword. I could definitely see people use it. Just because the whole damage output. It looks like it just. This is for people who just want to tank everything. I can definitely see people using this as being supreme tank damage to this with just this beast, but not necessarily my style. What else is there? Here's another weapon that I thought is pretty. This weapon is pretty weird. I call it the gun lance.
The gun lance is a close-range weapon that also fires
Oh,
shells.
it is called the gun lance.
Find an
Okay.
opening and then put your prey down with Wyvern's fire.
So, it's all thrust based, but then it has a shotgun built into it. because this thing doesn't really have that much range to it. Which just kind of, yeah. It also has a shield, which is pretty cool, which you can use for thrusting. You can use it to reload. And then it also has this. Let me try and get a good position for it. Yeah, it's got this giant ass beam shot, which I think is really cool. But then the problem is, then your gun's got to cool down, and cooldown for this takes a while, like a long while. Which I really like to see people using this weapon in combat. But yeah, that's something I think is really cool. That's a really cool weapon. I don't know if I'd completely use it, but it's definitely up there as in cool. Got the feather blade. Which is basically this fucking Darth Maul looking thing.
Lets you control Kinsects.
But the thing about this that makes it special not. Which I think that was pretty. It has this really cool vault move. That I think it's pretty. I thought that was pretty. I think that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, this thing has a really cool thing of just you mark a target, you can send this bug. Like it does this really cool thing of like you mark targets with it, and then this bug thing will just fly out, and it's supposed to fly out. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, sorry, I had a cough. Yeah, Move on to it. I think this is another pretty cool weapon. Do one. Go back to missions. That's another cool thing. This thing's just a basic hammer. It's got a lot of charging moves to it. Let's see. This one's actually pretty cool. It's weird, and I'm not going to use it if I ever play the main game. Oh, here's another. This is a lance weapon. It's got a lot of thrust, but it's also really good for poking things out of the air. And this is just the kind of bug you can equip for the deal with that. Interesting. The hunter's horn. So it goes as a normal hammer, but it's not just a hammer. It's also an instrument. And what the whole point of this one is, that depending on the attack you do, and then end it with this whole playing ability. Come on, controller, don't do this. So it creates effects onto you and the party, which I think is pretty. Okay, I don't know what's with this controller. It's pretty cool to have something like that because then you can have different people carrying things into battle, and then just buffing the party as you just wail on the enemies and stuff. I think that's a cool, nifty mechanic rather than just using iron stuff to have someone use that as like a caster. Use it as a caster. Other things to go through. You got different ghillie suits. Like this one helps you blend in the. What was it? Can use every sight for time. Effect. Conceals from any sight. Can glide with it. Challenger. Promise monster target you more. Ghillie suit take on more damage. Nullifies water blights, muck, and all that stuff. And then this is something for your cat person. But I'm gonna go back to what I like, which is the Wyvern Blade. And this is just another what's it, heavy bow. But yeah. Alright. Now with this, I'm gonna leave. And we're gonna do a mission I haven't done yet. Nope. Keeping my guy as he is. And we're gonna go for the intermediate. We're gonna hunt for what's it? The Wildspire Rampage. Alright. Let's go. But yeah, this is definitely a game I'm definitely looking forward to this year. I'm looking forward to a lot of games this upcoming year. I feel like 2018 is going to be is going to be a better year for gaming than 2017 was. 2017 had some pretty good games, but I think this year is definitely going to take it off. And this,
We've received eyewitness reports of our target roaming around these parts. So let's get right to it. Open up your map.
yep.
This here is our current location. Try heading over to this area here and search for any clues it may have left behind. If you ever get lost, consult your map.
Yep, consult the map. Alright. And we're on our way. Oh, okay. I think I've been here before. I think this is where the demo I played at Comic-Con was. Yeah, this is the demo I played at Comic-Con. Yeah. Show me, and now here's this thing. Show me another footprint. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's our. So yeah, I've definitely been having a lot of fun with this beta, but I do have some problems with it. I don't know if this is just because, like I said, I'm new to this series, and so far what I've been playing I'm liking, but there's some things I'm still trying to wrap my head around. One is I'm trying to figure out like enemy health. It's like it feels like there's really no there's really no indicator on like enemy health with their health bar or anything like that. I've been trying to keep my eyes peeled for stuff like that, but I haven't really noticed. It could just be me, but I don't know. It could just be me on that. The game handles pretty well, and like I kind of like how it does keep. One thing I definitely do like having on is this stuff here showing you like what buttons, like what your button layout is. I haven't really fiddled to see if I can change it, but this is something I think is pretty cool and really helpful. Because in case I forget, like, oh, how do I crouch? How do I jump? It's ooh, point me that way. So like in case I forget how to do something, it's right there. And like the same thing goes with the move sets and combos. In case you forget, you could always pull it up and put it somewhere on the screen. I think my other gripe is the targeting. Targeting feels a little off. Like, it feels like I target, but then my weapons don't really track or anything like that. It kind of just, once I swing, I gotta kind of hope it's gonna hit. And don't bother me. I'm leaving you alone. Oh, you're gonna find your way on? Okay, so see, like, it doesn't really feel like what is it? It didn't really feel like what is it? With those chops and how I'm just kind of moving forward, it doesn't really feel like my guy's tracking into the animal. Oh crap! And also that's the other thing too. Like once you whiff, like you fucking whiff. And like that's also kind of like my problem is like you miss. It's like you miss. Like there's like very little recovery. Like you do anything like that. Ooh, what's this? And so, yeah, it's like those are some of like my minor problems. And oh, that looks great in the distance. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight for it. It's probably dumb, but ew.
You're so bad at that gun
Okay,
thing,
that's
you
Something I didn't deal with the... See if I can get the charge into that. Oh, whoa, what's going on? I need whetstone. This does.
Your health is low. Keep your distance and use a potion.
Ooh. Oh, come on. Trying to get the... Holy cow, his tail came off. Get some of that. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is gonna go a little bit smoother than what I played in the... Ooh, than what I played at New York Comic Con. Because I feel like the New York Comic Con beta I played... One, I had no clue what I was doing. And I didn't really... What's it? They didn't really give you too much about... They explained too much about how to play. So I kind of had to guess. And on top of that, I didn't know anyone I was playing with. So, oh hey, I got a time limit. Stop running. Get back here. Ah, you jerk. Come on!
Be able to move. Okay, the monster's tired. Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
Get some of that going. I'm gonna need another whetstone. Blade's gonna dull out. Kind of use on them. Don't think I can really use these shock traps on them just yet. Uh-oh. Come on, whoop.
You've been afflicted with water blight. That's gonna put a damper on your stamina recovery.
Warblood. Okay, I see what Warblood is. Let's see, what else do I got? Poison a little bit. Whoop. Yeah, this is definitely someone that you need a whole group to take down. Die, damn it. Yeah, got him. Holy cow. So what?
Right, you
Whoa,
completed the
what is
quest.
that?
Congrats.
Oh, what the hell? The second I kill the damn thing, this fucking thing comes out. Whew. A while. I got a 3-star for it. Awesome.
That's my partner.
And I got that thing. And yeah. So, yeah, I think this is where I'm going to call it for this. I don't know if I'm going to stream this again. I'm kind of hoping I can with friends at some point. But as for now, this is where I'm going to call it. I really think this is a good game. I'm definitely looking forward for the whole game later as it showed. I believe the 28th it said. Uh, but yeah, definitely looking forward to this in 2018. Like, this is something to me that I think is going to kick off really well for the year. And like I said, I honestly just can't wait. Um, so yeah, as always, thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. If there's anything you'd like to say, please leave a comment here in the comment section. If you'd like to continue seeing stuff like this, please subscribe and follow. And till then, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully in the hunting field more. See ya.